Hi everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, considering subscribing right now to get the latest update about me. And if you've been following me for a while, welcome back and thank you for your support. Now, it's time for 12 weeks out stories. Story number 1. Well, when I've done my last week check-in, I did actually use my new bikini. If you seen my post on my social media, it's actually color blue, or it's kind of like a royal blue color. But anyway, here's the sneak peek. What else apart from new bikini? Well, I actually feel good and great and excited every time I accomplish such a good week, and then looking forward for a new week because we are getting closer and closer to the comp. And then the best part about this one is during weekend, it's actually like a rest day, where recovery day, where I don't have to do workouts. All I have to do is really try to get these steps goals, which is still 10,000 a day. So after the check-in, Glenn and I went to our favorite spot at the lake. Weeks out and it's a weekend. It's a good timing for me to start every new week because it's a rest day for me. So first goal when it's rest day is get my early steps right here at the lake. Workouts is only like Monday to Friday. And I've done my food, my meal prep already during weekdays, and I've done all the cleaning, I've done all the laundry. So weekend is just more time for me and Glenn. So that's how I want to start my weekend. Nice, easy, relaxing, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. So yeah, beautiful morning. Actually, Glenn is already here. He wanted to do his morning run today, and me, I'm just gonna go for a walk, nice and slow, because my right quad is still sore. Not too bad compared to 2 days ago, so I can't complain. Still happy girl, first timer, so excited. Anyway guys, stay tuned and I'll keep you updated. Well, for this week, nothing much really new apart from getting my workout done at the gym. And then before I left the gym, I always finish my 2 liters of water already, maybe because it's really hot or summer, but I drink a lot of water. To be honest, I can finish 4 liters of water just before lunchtime or after. So by the end of the day, probably I end up close to 5.5, sometimes 6. It depends how hot and thirsty I am. But anyway, what else happened? Well, first time, I think I forgot my cup to go to the gym.
I hate it when it happened because of my messy baby hair. So if you notice for my blog story, when I'm doing this talking blog, I got this head thing from Lululemon, how you pronounce that. So my baby hair are not annoying. So yeah, from now on, I will make sure that I have my cap on my back at night before. Now, let's proceed to the main story, which is there is a bad news, but there is also a good news. Where should I start? I think let's start with the bad news. Well, the bad news is my right foot is not good. Here's the quick story about it. Let me tell you the bad story, but before that, I would like to introduce to you guys my new best friends of the week. Meet Voltaren cream and Hirudoid cream. Yes, they are my best friends for the week, and that's the bad news. I don't like them, but I have to like them because this is not the bad news. Let me tell you now. To be honest, this week I haven't practiced posing on my heels because it's irritating, or it's starting to hurt. I don't know how you really call this, but let me just sit up a little bit so you guys can see on my right foot. It's just on the top here. It's actually sore. It's actually not too bad now, but a few days ago it's actually like swollen. You can actually feel that there is like a two lump over here in the middle. There's still like a lump on the top, like there's two mountains in there compared to the other one. Let me have a look if I could bring that closer. Let me get closer to the camera. Okay, so this is my right foot. So there is like a mountain, so that's the lump over there. And then on my left one, you can't really tell it's just nothing because it's actually like flat one. So okay, let me go backward a little bit. So the story is this right foot problem. It's actually started 2 years ago when I went for a walk with a friend. It was quite a long walk. It's actually started about like 10 minutes walk, and then it's starting to hurt a little bit, but I still continue walking because I thought, oh, it could be just nerve or muscle, and I just ignore it. It's actually on and off, on and off, on and off, but when it hurts like even though when I put my normal shoes when I go to the gym, with the shoelaces I can't really make them tight, so I have to leave it loose. Just make sure I just tie up my laces so I don't get caught and get accident. But then this week, no heels, just trying to make sure it will heal properly, because today now is Thursday, tomorrow I'll be working all day, which is more standing and walking around at the mansion, And then on Saturday morning, there will be a posing one-on-one with Kat. And then Sunday, there will be another group posing. So there will be more posing happening because we are now really getting closer to the comp, like what, 11 weeks and a half or less. So it's really getting closer, and I just want to make sure that this right foot will be ready on the show day. This creams is actually Glenn's cream because of his neuroma. So the podiatrist actually recommended this, and so I thought I might use them. It might help. I'll put whatever on my foot, just to help it heal as soon as possible. So we'll see by Saturday if I will be fine posing. I still do some posing at the gym, but not really on the heels. I just practicing the walking, the poses, the quarter turns. So, yep, best friend of the week. That's really the bad news, but it's not really a major. It's not really injured. When I see my GP last year and we've done some, I think X-ray or scan, they saw nothing. So the GP recommended podiatrist, but I didn't go to the podiatrist at all. But we'll see this week and for the following week if it will go further ahead in a bad way. But if this cream will help to heal, I'll just keep using it. But we'll see, and just keep observing it. So that's all about the bad news. Nothing really major injury. I'm not injured. I'm still good. I can still walk, but not too fast anymore. But yeah, there's no turning back this time. Even though when the time comes, show day, if this one will hurt, I'm gonna suck it up, princess, and just finish the show, but finger crossed it will heal as soon as possible. You probably wondering why there's two creams, because you have to mix them up together, and then voila, that's what the podiatrist says. So, and that's what Glenn's doing, so I'm just doing the same thing. Anyway, good vibes, and I'll see you on a continuation of this story. And the good news is, here's the short clip. Yes, I'm ready to rock and roll. I know, right? We are 11 and a half weeks out, and now my suitcase are ready to go, but I still need to put a little bit more in there. It's just really like a basic stuff. I got my list anyway, so I will make sure that I will double check that, and whatever I remember, I'm gonna make sure to put them in there straight away, just to make sure. For some of you, you probably think that it's too early, or I'm too excited, or maybe you probably think I'm crazy. Well, first of all, not just because I'm excited, it's only because it's a part of me where you probably know this by now, some of you, if you've been following me for years. I always do things in advance. It's just like example of preparing my outfit for the whole week. If I do have a spare time any day, I'm gonna prepare my next outfit for next week. Yes, for the whole week. So same thing on this situation where I got my suitcase, basic stuff that I need for my first comp, and then not just in this thing, not just about in fitness, but in anything I do, I always do things in advance. If you're my friend, if you're my family, you probably know me already, so this is not new for them. But if you are new and trying to get to know me, well, that's the start. I'm always early bird, and I always prepare things in advance to make sure I will save some time and some less stress later on. So that's how I do things on my end.
Time check. It's 6:28 in the morning, and the sun is up already, but it's still quite windy, and I'm not far away on my steps go, so which is good. Enjoying the day, nice and chill. I got nothing much to say because you know me, getting these steps in as early as possible so I can go home and eat my breakfast. Because to be honest guys, I'm actually hungry now. Competing pa more. This is what's competitor life. Sacrifice. Anyway guys, see you again soon. Cheers.
Well, that's all about my 12 weeks out stories, and I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you who watched this video, and please don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to support your girl by subscribing on my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in 11 weeks out. Cheers. See ya. I have a new best friends for the week. Meet Voltaren Gel and meet, how you pronounce this cream? Hero Sorry, take two. Hero cream. So I will make sure every night I will make sure every night that I will put just put them on the paint pots. On you might be wondering why there is two creams. You actually have to here's the quick story about it.